Rankin Showcase.
And Atlanta.
Crazy Atlanta, yes. You got it, man. Look, you've been moving.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to apologize though. When I was on my $5 holler,
Yeah.
I thought you were somebody else. This guy named Ross.
Because you was like, this was like, huh? Because you was like, what's this, right? I was like, huh? But yeah,
I apologize because wait a minute, you start writing. I'm like, wait a minute, she fine. I'm thinking maybe somebody was featuring on the song. You know, I'm like, well, hell, this is hard. I'm like, dang, I done had that all wrong. My bad, baby. When I finally did look and see, I'm like, oh God, I thought that was Ross Stacks. His name was Ross.
Yeah.
I forget where he's from, but I was like, wait, who been? Like, I didn't see. But that's okay. Now I know where to get my teeth cleaned.
Yeah, for sure. I just graduated not too long ago.
Look, don't let them dentists be lying to us and make sure they billing is correct.
See, I can't speak for them, but I can speak for us. In my office, we do our business legit. Okay. And yeah, we proper.
Eastside boys, what's up? I just finished y'all. I'm doing y'all video. Oh my God, it's so funny because I got all 4 of them. Okay, wait a minute. This is about Ray Stacks today. Don't nobody ask me no bunch of questions. I'm talking to Ray. Ray, I'm all for the ladies, baby. Nothing but support for the ladies. I'll be back. I'll be at Bigger Rankings this April. I'll be back in Atlanta for that.
Okay.
But I don't know if you know about it, but yeah, they have it like every 3-4 months.
Yeah, I be seeing them advertising it and stuff.
It's
so
great promo because promise you, the people behind the scenes are looking at these people that are consistent and who's coming on there. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like
yeah,
I get
like
all day. Who is that? Who is that? Okay. So look, we need to see your face, baby. I need promo. Come on now.
Hey, y'all.
Are you driving?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
What's up, gang sis? What's up, Silence? What's up, y'all? What's popping?
All right, I ain't gonna take too long, I promise. But I gotta get down. I like to know who you are because it's very important in this industry and any business or anything that you do that they learn to love you. Mm-hmm. They will support you. So you gotta be you. You get to be else and their money get cut off, then you messed up. Come on, man. Right? All right, boo. We're gonna start with the regular questions. Where you from, baby?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I'm from, Raleigh to be exact. Yeah, if you in Memphis, you know Memphis. So yeah, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, Mike.
Memphis and Nashville. Fire.
Yeah.
Love it. I will let you know next time I'm in Memphis, I'm gonna be looking for you. Like, where you at? What's going on? What's going on?
Hit me up. I'm gonna let you know where the place is.
That's fire. Heck yeah. Okay, so look, the next question. My questions are really designed to use as a tool for the classes that I teach for the kids coming up in this industry, because the media's got everybody bamboozled. They got us messed up. And if they're all growing up, you know what I'm saying, a foster home, group home without that real, you know, even if the parents is crazy, if you got both of them, y'all got something, you know what I'm saying? They're growing up with nothing. So then you get out here and they're watching TV, they think that's what it is.
They don't be knowing the real.
Exactly. But if they see enough of everyday faces like us and see where you're from, where you what at, blah, blah, and it brings a little insight. So we're going to start. Because I ask everybody the same questions. I don't care if it's Michael Jackson. I ask the same question. For real, I had superstars. I ask them the same question. Okay, so we know where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
How many siblings did you grow up with in the household? We ain't talking about the Rolling Stones. Once you grew up in the house.
Well, I'm the only child, so yeah, I gotta thug it out by myself. I gotta thug it out by myself. That's why I like to do a lot of different things, because I gotta experience life in every aspect. I don't have nobody to tell me they went through anything or nothing like that. So yeah, it's just me.
That is so dope, Ray. Look, I'm the cutest nerd you'll ever meet. Okay. I say that because I'm an analyst by nature. You know what I'm saying? So I did this study. I started interviewing people, and then I would watch them after. I've been interviewing a long time. Mm-hmm. After we're like, dang, that person, they was fire. You know? So I did a little analysis. I said, well, these ones that's really moving and shaking and getting something done, there was a common denominator in what number child they are. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So what was the denominator?
The oldest, the middle, and then the only. Never the baby, because of the position and the families, and you know what I'm saying? You gonna got to depend on you. You gonna get it done.
Yeah. that's why I said I'm the only child, so I gotta make it happen.
And the middle one is good because they're taking charge from the older one, and then they passing it down to the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that baby, it's hard. It's hard. They getting everything done for them. It's hard. It depends. Everybody different, but that's
I
just
be spoiled, but you know sometimes only children spoiled. I was spoiled, but I'm not spoiled now. So I had to I had to get out of it.
I get it.
I can't get what I want no more.
But still, you don't depend. You don't just totally depend. You had to redo a lot of stuff on your own because you were by yourself. You was the
Yeah.
only kid. Okay, but you fit my theory. Woo. See, I love that. I love that. I you worked for a while, so it's fire. Okay, boo. Now, I asked this question to be a support to young children that might be going through something because we got 8-year-olds killing themselves thinking it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? And if one could relate to you on something you may have experienced, then you might be that insight or inspiration. So I asked this question: if there was any challenges or any struggles that you may have had in school, like share that. Let me know how, you know what I'm saying, you overcome the challenge and how you make it feel now. If
Um,
so, how was school?
well, I really didn't have too many challenges in school. I wasn't like the quiet person in school, but I also wasn't like the extra loud person. I think I was like in between. So a lot of people know me from school, and you know I didn't really have any challenges. Now I got in a couple fights because people thought I was, they thought they could do, they thought they could do me, but I had to show them that no,
Right.
So maybe my quietness was taken for granted, me being just a little tinge quiet and not being, so loud. Maybe there was like a challenge, letting people know that hey, just because I'm a little quiet, don't mean I can't crank it up.
Okay. I got you. I know I'm short. I always had to fight. Like I got the little people syndrome.
Yeah.
I ain't little. I'm just short. I ain't little. Okay. So that's dope. All right. You had mom and dad, in the home, right?
Yeah, starting off, and then when I went to, I believe it was, I was gonna go to high school. My mom and dad separated.
Okay. Did that
So
affect you and how you
I
felt?
think it kind of affected me because it was like so sudden. So I was like, I ain't gonna say I was a pop. It kind of did shock me because I didn't know what was going on. I just was like, what we moved for.
Right.
So
I think it's a good idea to share that there's some challenges, maybe not everything with the kids so that they're not so shocked. Because sometimes trauma, it has to do with them in their everyday life. They may love the father more than they love the mother, and then you got to leave and go live with the mother, and you mad because you can't see her. You know what I'm saying?
Respect though.
You got to communicate. Fire. All right, boo. So look, all these superstars that I know, they all had an aha moment or some experience growing up. Meaning, like I had one girl, her family used to make her dance on a cocktail table every Sunday and make her sing because they knew she could sing. Like, it's an inspiration. It was a death in the family, somebody you admired. What happened to you? What's the aha moment that made you know, I'm going to rap, I'm going to do this, I'm gonna kill it? Like, what's
Well, I mean, I always been like music, and I played the piano when I was in school. So, I mean, I always was like into music, and my grandma used to make us like, she used to put us in separate rooms. So we could like, I say like Bible study, she'll put us in separate rooms. When we got out of school, she'll put us in separate rooms. So she'll make us write like something that we did that day, or if it was the summertime, we'll have to find like a leaf outside or something and do research on the leaf and write like a 5-paragraph essay. So I always been a good writer. So when we had like to do essays at school and things like that, I always got like, it was like a 1 through 5. I always got 5s on writing. So because we already was doing it.
Okay.
So I already was like a good writer.
Okay.
And then I loved music. And me and my cousins, we used to have like this little group. We thought we was gonna sing. So I was like, I don't know, we ain't got no sing. Like when I grew up, I was like, we is not hitting them notes like this. So I always, like music. I always thought it was a dream. Like I thought you couldn't do it. I thought, it was, it was something that, you couldn't achieve. I used to look at stars and be like, you can't do that, But I always done like music, been musically inclined, been good at writing, so I put it together.
That's fire. So what was your like first show? Like what did you do the first time to say, okay, I'm gonna do this? Like what did you do?
My first show, it was like a networking event, and it was in Memphis, and that's how I met DJ Reezy, and I met Game. Well, I met Game 6 through Reezy, but it was like a networking event, and I learned a lot of information here in my city. It was like at a hotel, and then from the networking event, I did a show, and I had won a feature with Project Pat.
Okay.
So I was like, dang, I'm hard. I was like, let me keep going and see, see if the world fucking with me. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like my moment where I was like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going
It
with it.
feels good.
Yeah, like when you accomplish something big, it feels good, but it's so many levels to it.
Yes.
So it's so many levels. I was like a radio personality. I done did a lot of different things. So yeah, it's so many avenues you can go down. So that was my first moment though, that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna keep going with it, keep making music, because a lot of people was rocking with my shit. Like when I performed in front of them, they was like, yeah, she hard, just the momentum and everything like that.
Your spirit. People, when you perform, people are receiving your spirit.
Yep.
Love Mika. Hell yeah. Yes, love her. That's
Look, guys, see.
when I came to Atlanta, she snatched me up under the wing. Come on, Squirt, you going with us? Come on, Squirt, you good. Like she stayed on me, and I love it. I miss Coco Mickey. Almost made me cry. Game 6. But anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, he almost made me cry. That's my girl. That was my girl. So I do want to commend you, number one, on your
Thank you.
Your performance, because the most money you make in this game is your performances and merchandise. When they learn to love you and they want to come see you, they're gonna pay to see you. Ain't no contract with that. That's you. That's yours. You can book that for life. So I commend you on that, because you had props. I loved it. I said, look at her. I love this. So I remember the live. I'm like, that was a girl. And I could look on your link. I'm like, oh man, that was great. No, that's fire. I commend you on that. Okay. So now you got this moving. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you smart enough. You're working on a plan. Us ladies, we always that super smart. It be the men that be slow.
Yeah, you gotta have a little plan. You gotta have a plan put together.
Yes. So you got that moving. What's your goal here? Are you doing goals? You made sure.
Well, as far as me releasing Leftovers, it's gonna be like more of me stepping into like I went to school and I was doing a lot of shows during school.
Ooh.
Like I was doing music and I was going to school too. So it's me just jumping back in the game full throttle, like putting my music that I had on hold, putting all my music out, or actually pausing on shows, because I was getting a lot of shows people saying they wanted me to do shows, but I need to do more of other things in my career right now. So it's more me getting back into the game and learning a little bit more and seeing how I can move my music a little bit more out here.
Yes, time management.
Yeah, and see how I can do that before I do anything else.
I'm gonna give you some advice, just because I do that. So this is what you do for the year. There's 12 months in a year. Every 3 months, drop a project, right? That first month, however, whatever your first 3 is going to be, however you start that month off, you get your content together. You probably got millions of songs, but you decide what could go into an EP, so, whatever songs you're going to. Then you do your video for it. You don't let nobody hear it. Make sure it's mixed and mastered. You got it together. Boom, let nobody hear it. You get your merch, for it. Package it all together that first month. Boom. Now you schedule by the end of the 3rd month your listening session. Okay. Now that's scheduled out. So now you got 2 months. So that first month you're gonna do radio runs. You're gonna see what shows is out there. You're gonna network with all the networking events you can go to. You got all your promo, you got your marketing, you got everything together, and then you work that up to that listening session. Now Bill, the listening session is not for friends and family solely. You want to invite people that could either tastemakers.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? Tastemakers.
DJs. Yeah, I got you.
Right.
I got you. We're in the same realm.
They may not come right away, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because you stay consistent
Mm-hmm.
and you do every 3 months in that process. When you had a listen session, I don't care if one person show up, Ray. You have your cameraman. See, this is all budgeted too. You have your cameraman and your food, make it look good. I don't care if 3 people come. That cameraman needs to be able to make
It's true. You say, I don't care. 3 people.
you have to think that way. The
Uh,
content and the video and the
right.
is what's going to build up for you. So
Mm-hmm.
you act like it's a room full of. I'm gonna talk to the chair. I don't give a hell, right? Make sure that cameraman know what the deal is. You finish it. You have the food. You connect to them, and then you do an email campaign afterward with the videos, with the merch you took. You make it look good. And you definitely have a website, and
Yep,
then you
I
have
already got
the
that.
taste makers information. And at the end of that 3 months, you done had the listening 7, you done dropped the song. Now you pushing and talking trash about it the whole time. Email campaigns, all of them, they're gonna see that. Oh man, that was dope. She did good. Ooh, you good. Now you go on to the next project and do the same thing every 3 months. But next thing you know, about the second year, you going, Def Jam, who? I mean, oh my God, I don't know who to pick. I promise you. Give it a shot. Let me know. I just want to hear DJ Squirt at the Grammys when you get, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Look, I'm hollering up for you.
The signing, the table signing, like, you know what, Squirt told me. Like, okay? And you keep the performances up. Sometimes whatever the deal is, yeah, let them have what they're going to get off you for them 2 years, because the fame is what you need. That fame is going to make you make money for the rest of your life. Yeah. They might run you that first deal. That's okay. Y'all going to feed me? I got clothes. You going to get me there and back? Okay, shit. Let's go. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Rock that. I can't wait to see. All right. Now we got that established. You got your plan together. I got a couple more questions. I'm not going to hold you too much longer. Okay. So my next question, I love to ask this question because in the community in which I grew up in, or that I am familiar with, we got people and kids that they ain't never seen $5,000 in their hand. They ain't never, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that when you get a paycheck, what comes out of it and where it goes. That's why voting is important. You got to pick the people that's going to make sure that your money is either they taking your money that's going to be used where y'all can live and be happy, or they take the less where you can work and still be happy. You get them, boom, boom, boom. So this is my question. I'm your best friend, right? I'm going to save the real Squirt fine for when you come to Cleveland live in the radio studio with me. Okay, we're going to work it out. So I'm your best friend, okay? I work in Magic City, okay? Right? And you get this phone call at 6 o'clock in the morning because your best friend called you. I just got to work, I'm like, girl, yeah, really like me. Check your bank account, girl. I got you. Check your bank account. And you got $30 million in the bank. Hypothetically, $30 million. You have to think what you could do with that $30 million to support your community. Huh? What would you do?
Well, if I had $30 million to support my community, the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm in dentistry, so they're supporting the community anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy out suites and put in dentistry equipment and rent those dentistry offices or, the offices out with equipment in it to them, to actual dentists. So that money will be going into them opening practices to help more people, with oral health care, oral hygiene, and people who can't really afford to maybe get their mouth clean. I'll probably do the business maybe at a lower rate than they, so that they can help other people. So this probably would be my plan. My first plan is to do that.
Heard that before. I know some round like, you ain't never sent your kid to the dentist. Yeah, no, you didn't. That kid was like, I ain't never been doing dentist. Like, damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that need actual dental work, and they're not able to afford it. And I feel like a lot of people look at dentistry as an option. Like when you have like medical, you get health care, but dental and vision are always optional. But dental is like mandatory. So they come in and they're like, well, I don't have enough and I don't have any insurance. So then you're left with like a $2,000 bill and then your teeth are slowly chipping away. So you
want something. Because I told you, detention home foster home kids, teach them this fishbowl method. You know what the fishbowl method is? Kids don't never want to do what you want. I'm gonna hurry up, I promise. And when my daughter was little, she used to never like, did you brush your teeth? Yeah. I smell your little stinky breath. She didn't brush her teeth, right? So let me, so I did this to her. It's the fishbowl method that I actually had to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled the video up. It's a fishbowl, and then what it is, it's a goldfish in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And her feed the goldfish. Like, yeah, feed the fish, feed the fish. And we sat there a little while and I said, oh, did you see that? That fish just boo-booed in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, see that spit and saliva in your mouth? It's little fishes swimming around in there. And every time you eat, they shit in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So then you brush your teeth, but I smell shit. And I used to come out the restaurant like,
Yeah, but that's true though, cause if you don't brush, you got bacteria just sitting off in there. The bacteria turns into calculus and all other type of things. Then you'll end up needing root canals, extractions, your teeth falling out. So I just feel like that'll be good for the community to have more offices at an affordable price to be able to go to.
so we gonna work something out. If I gotta put you on a big giant TV screen and zoom your ass into my classroom to talk to them kids, we gonna do it. Or
Okay, I'm
bring you
with
to
it.
Cleveland.
I am with it.
You to Cleveland and talk to these kids and tell them about brushing their teeth. I would love that.
I am with it for sure.
This is the networking thing. That's how you do it.
I am with it for sure.
Yeah.
Like for sure. I can do that.
Okay, that's fire. Okay, now my next thing is what you got coming up that we might.
Well, you talking about like music wise or just?
Sorry.
Okay, well, I got new music drop tomorrow night with a visual. I'm so excited. I've been actually waiting to put this video out. It was timing for me, so it's called Little Buddy. It drops at 12 midnight, and I know it's gonna go up. I'm at like so many views that I can hardly count on leftovers, and I've actually got a offer to put it on radio. So this is another thing that I'm looking forward to.
That's fire.
So yeah.
Did you make sure you register with Luminate Data?
Mm-hmm. I got it registered with a lot of things, and I know I got it registered on Media Base, Sound and Shine,
Luminate directly is putting you on billboards.
For sure.
Okay, so do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think it's so. Girl, you just fire. I love it. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll let everybody know I did a freebie for you. I'll call you like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Normally, it's part of promotions. If you really in business, you promo, you get that back at the end of the year. So dumb. Invest in promo. I charge $5 for a review and it's crazy. But anyway, if you're doing business, you can get it right back. Okay, so you got that coming up. Tell me how you came up with Leftovers. I want to know the story.
Okay, now Leftovers was actually made after Little Buddy, cause the both of the songs are the same producer, which is Murph on the track. But he sent me Little Buddy beat, and I was listening to it. I was like, I don't know if I can put enough to these. Like I never wrote to it for a minute, and then I was just like riding in the car, and I was like, I was vibing to it, so that's how I ended up putting something to that. So I went and recorded it. He sent me Leftovers, however, like the next week after I made Little Buddy, after I had dropped Little Buddy, we dropped it in the studio. He sent me Leftovers, and I was playing it on my little speaker in my house, and I was like, I like the beat. So I got in the tub with my speaker, and I wrote Leftovers in the tub.
Yeah, when you like it just pop out.
Yeah, I wrote Leftovers in the tub, and I called him. I said, I'm ready to record. He was like, what? I just sent you that. I said, I wrote it in the tub. So he told me, he said, I need to see you more stuff with you in the tub.
I love
mine of like a classic, like a classic movie, funny, and it's gonna be good.
Oh my God, definitely let me know, right? So I can check it out. I'll repost it. I love that. I did some movies in Atlanta too. It is so fun.
Yeah, I think I like the movie scene. I think I'm gonna audition for one. I believe next Thursday. It's gonna be called Voodoo Village. It's gonna be a scary one. Okay. So I think I'm gonna audition for that one too. So I'm trying a lot of different avenues and different things.
Keep me tapped in, boo, so I can see it. I'm nosy. Okay.
I'm gonna keep you tapped in. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send when we get out of here. I'm gonna send you the cover and I'm gonna send you everything like this too.
Thank you. Yeah, because I do. I also have a connection with the DJ League, and the DJ League is out of Brazil, Italy, Switzerland, somewhere else, European states, and they have their FM station out there. You know what I'm saying? And they connected with me and said, "Hey, we see you working with these independent artists. We're gonna give you a show, a spotlight." Me,
Ooh,
so I
that'll be dope.
definitely need the clean version. I got that from you, I think. But what it is once a month, I give them a song and I do the drop. This DJ Squirt, this my girl Ray Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Get that feature. Why it's only one a month? Because it hits one station and it goes and travels on all these shows for the whole month.
For
Then they do.
sure.
So I've already done 6 artists that I supported and gave them that. So I got yours on the list of the next ones that they asked me, but it's so dope. It is really dope. So
keep me tapped into that, like all the stuff. I like to stay tapped in with the people that I connect with. I don't like to be like, one stop. I met you
right.
one time and yeah, I like to stay tuned in and tapped into
I
everybody.
DM you my personal number. Don't give it. No.
Yeah, DM me your part. Like, we tapped in. I like to be
You
connected
know,
for sure.
I do. I get out of here and fly out and go hang out sometime. I'm good with the backpack. Show up to the. I'm good for that.
All
Yeah.
my people popping in. What's up, Ray Style, Medusa? What's popping, y'all? New Orleans, what's up?
Oh, New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
Man,
I ain't even been. I love the people in New Orleans that I deal with, but
I think I like the people too. The vibes, the people, they cool, they down to earth. They ain't, they just cool. They got a cool, mellow vibe, and I liked it.
Laid back and they're fun. It's crazy.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I don't get it. But all right, boo. I so appreciate your time. I will be following you and listening. Keep me tapped in. You are amazing. Keep going. And I love, see, that's another thing. People think that they got to get out here and just beg everybody to make them a superstar. You got a job. You work.
You gotta put some money into yourself. You ain't putting no money into yourself. You ain't gonna go nowhere. You can't sit and wait on nobody to hand you. You gotta get out here and get it.
All they'll do is use you, and then they be mad.
Yeah, you gotta get out here and you gotta want it. Like, can't nobody want it more than you.
Yeah. See, like this, like NERVEDJS, we just moved into a new facility, and they putting everything together and building everything and doing whatever. I couldn't just sit still. I'm like, well, when we. So I've been on Instagram doing interviews.
You gotta you only got you at the end, so that's another thing with the only child thing going back to there. You like, I know that because I grew up by myself, so you only got you at the end. You gonna only go hard for yourself. You gotta go hard for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna go hard like you. So if you ain't going hard for yourself, then why would you expect somebody else to be like, oh, I'm finna put my all into this person and I'm finna go all out for this person. And then some people you will get like that, that'll go all out for you when they see that you ain't putting it into you. They like, oh, you ain't even wanting it yourself, so I don't even,
So I do have what's called the Splash Tour. It's an independent tour to especially people that's trying to get out there and get form and network and learn how it go without worrying about paying $2,000 to. You know what I'm saying? It's a smaller event, and I move around with that. I'm gonna keep you posted. You can come show out for me and blend with the people that are trying, and you know what I'm saying? Give back a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.